Welcome to Green Music, lesson number 35. Boys and girls, we're going to start by singing How Do You Do and Shake Hands. And maybe while you're singing it, your mums and dads can get your books ready. Here we go. How do you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do and shake hands? Let's get down to music. Shake your whole body. How do you do and shake your body, shake your body, shake your body. How do you do and shake your body? Let's get down to music. Stomp your feet. How do you do and stomp your feet? Stomp your feet, stomp your feet. How do you do and stomp your feet? Let's get down to music. I have some cards here. Tell me, what key are we in? You see no flats or sharps, you are in C major or A minor? How about one flat? F major or D minor? What's this one? C or A minor? Oh, same thing. F major or D minor. That's right. Oh, I'm not even going to tell you. You should be able to figure this one out. One sharp. What's that? Do you remember? Think. G major. And the B flat again. F major or D minor. Oops. Two sharps. Do you remember that one? D major. And G major. Oops. Two sharps again. D major, and G major. Good. Now, I'm going to try something. I don't know if this will work. I'm going to play a note, and I want you to play it and see if it matches mine. So I'm going to play middle C, find middle C on your piano, and see if it matches my middle C. If it doesn't, then, maybe you better check and find where it is. So if, for instance, you're playing this one way up here, you go, that one's higher, and come down to middle C. All right, so here's a couple notes, or just one note. You see if you can match it. F. High F. D in mama treble. D in daddy bass. Super low D. A in mama treble. Ledger line A. Let's do double ledger line C. Can you find that one? I should have said it mama treble. Let's do it in daddy bass too. Double ledger line C and daddy bass. It's going to be pretty low. There you go. How did you do? Did you match my notes quickly and easily? Okay, we're going to do short Peters. Let's do the right hand first. Set. Here we go. C. Take a break. Chord. Now D. D, E, F sharp. Sharp. Take a break. We did a new one last week with E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Ready? Here we go. E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B. Sharp in the middle, F, A flat, C, up to G, up to A, B, C sharp, finally the last one, B, so B, C sharp, D sharp, E, and F sharp. So the pinky plays an F sharp. You rarely play a sharp with a pinky, but let's try it. B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, and back. Sharp, sharp, and B. Let's try it again. B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, and back. Once more for good luck. Sharp, sharp, white, sharp. And up to high C. Here we go. And chord. Let's try it with our left hand. So down to your low C, ready, set, here we go. Chord in the middle, and D, sharp in the middle. E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B. Plays a sharp. That's weird too. Try it again. Sharp, sharp, E, F sharp, and back. Okay, so in your chord you have two sharps. And back to C. Take out Windy Weather. It's the handout that your parents printed out for you. And let's play a little game. When I play the melody, and the melody is in the right hand, stand up. If I play and the melody is in the left hand, of course, you're going to sit down. So we start out, the melody's in the right hand, stand up. Where's the melody now? Get that? You were up and down and up and down. Okay, so you've had a week to try this. Play with me the right hand. We're going to do the melody. Ready, set, here we go. A, F, D, D, hand has the melody. A, F, D, A. So it's A, down, down, up, up. I guess that's a good way to remember. A, down, 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 up. And then A, F, G, B, D. And then we do the chromatic from D to A. Here we go. From A down to D. Get softer. And A down to D again. And D up to A. A, F, D. D up, up and down. And okay. Let's try the chords that are there, the accompaniment. So here we have a 1 chord, a 4 chord, a 1 chord, a 1 chord in C, and back to the 1 chord. Ready? The 4 chord. 1, 1, and 1. And in the right hand you have the D minor chord. 5-7, back to the 1, 1 in C, and 1 in D. Last line, left hand has it again, so 1, 1, 1 in C, and D. So, keep working on that hand separate this week. And when you're ready, you can try it hands together. But for now, we'll just stick with it hands separate. Your homework for this week is very odd. It's called Odd Time Signatures, week number 35. And if you look down the list, you see 3/4, 6/4, 9/4, 7/4, 5/4. Those are odd. It's not like 6/8 time. Don't think of 6/8 time. Think of your regular note values. So a half note dot would get 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, that's where I would draw my bar line. Let's have a look at something a little bit odder. 9/4. So half note dot would get 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. Ta would get 1. Ta would get 1. Ta would get 1. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough. Keep going. Half note, 1, 2, and rest, 3. So there's your 9. So that's a lot of notes that you had to count before you could get to put the bar line in. Always make sure you put your little ticks underneath there, and that way you know that you've counted them, and you probably won't make mistakes if you do it that way. Let's do this one. 7/4. That's a rest. 2, 1, 2. Tiri, tiri. 1. TT, 1, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need 3 more beats. Does that do it? Yep, half note dot, 1, 2, 3, bar line. So very strange homework. I hope you enjoy doing that silly little thing. Turn to page 37, workout in space, and before we do it, let's warm up F major scale. Let's play it up and down, right hand 3 times. Ready, set, here we go. F. And back. And up. And back. One more time. Let's do the chords. Left hand, let's do the same thing. Up and down 3 times. F, cross 3. And back. And the chords, F, E, C, F, B flat, D, E, B flat, C. So workout in space has a lot of scales in it. It switches from right hand to left hand in terms of melody. So let's start with in the beginning. We go up the scale and end on C. Here we go. T, 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 T. Half note, dot, rest. 2 on D. D, E, F, D, C. Your turn. And the same thing. D, E, F, D, C. Scale down. G, G, A, G. Try that. G, A, B flat, A, G. Your turn. Now we have the melody in the left hand, so go down to that low F. Ready, set, here we go. T, 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 4 on C, 2, 3, rest. D, E, F, D, C. D, E, F, D, C. Try that whole line again. F. 2, 3, rest. D, E, F, D, C. D, E, F, D, C. Scale down. And finger 4 on the G, thumb on C, 4 on G, thumb on C, and C, rest, and low C. Okay, so that's all the melody you got started on last week. The left hand is actually quite simple. There's a lot of notes there, but it's just chords, and you're just doing ta, 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 ta. So this is the one chord in F, ta, 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 ta. And they are staccato, and then it says continue staccato. That means that all the way, they haven't put all the dots in there, but they want you to do a staccato anyway. Ready, set, here we go. Ta, 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 ta. That's the same. Ta, 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 ta. Here's the 4 chord. Ta, and back to 1, 4, and 1. So you might want to write that in your book. Make sure you remember that that's 4, and then you go back to 1. Then there's 4, and then you go back to 1. Okay? So let's do the first line again. Ta, 4, and 1, and 4, and 1. Line 2 starts the same. And down to 5/7. E, B flat, C, 5/7. Back to 1. So you could put 1, 5/7, and 1 on that line. This time let's put the chords in for sure, because we're not used to playing the chords in the right hand. It's 1, and put it up above the chord there. 1 is the next measure. Here we have a 4, back to 1, 4, back to 1. So it's the same as up there. Then 1, 5/7, 5/7, and 5/7. Okay, so let's try the chords in the right hand. Here we go. F, A, C. 1. 1 again. 4. F, B flat, D. Whoops. I started to do all 4 and I looked away. 1, 2, and back to 1. 4, and 1. That's a good example of why you should keep your eyes on your book, because if you play what you think is going to be there, sometimes it's wrong. So let's do that. 4, and 1. 4, and 1. And 1. 5/7. 5/7. 5/7. And then we go back to the beginning. So the left hand is 1, 1, 4, and 1. 4, and 1. 1, 5/7, 5/7, back to 1. And that's the end. We're going to clap some rhythms with tas, teamries, triplets, and teamries. Are you ready? Set. Here we go. Ta, ta, triplet, ta, teamry, teamry, ta, ta. Teary, teary, ta, rest, ta, 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 teary, teary, ta, triplet, ta, triplet, ta, teamry, ta, teamry, ta. What if I mix them up? Can we do that again? Let's see if it works. Ready, set, here we go. Ta, ta, triplet, ta. Teamry, teamry, ta, ta. Teamry, ta, teamry, ta. Triplet, ta, triplet, ta. Ta, ta, teary, teary, ta. Teary, teary, ta. Rest, ta. So last week I gave you a song called Rhythm Gymnastics, and it had some teamries, some triplets, and some tas in it. Can you take that out, please? Okay. Here's Rhythm Gymnastics. It's in the key of G. It has an F sharp there, and we're going to tap the rhythm. So please take out your castanets, or you can tap your spoons, or you can bang a pot, whatever you want to tap the rhythm here. Ready? Here we go. Ta, teamry, ta, 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 triple half note. Ta, teamry, ta, 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 triple half note. Teamry, ta, teamry, note, ta, ta, D, mi, ta, ta, half note, dot. Okay. So it's in the key of G, and I'm actually going to make this a song that's optional. It's an extra. But let's try it. And finger 5 on high D. And it goes D, C, C, B, D. Try that. D, C, 4 on C, C, D, C, B, C, B, A. See, it's tricky even to read it that fast. C, B, C, B, A. Try that a couple times. And thumb down to D, D, F sharp, and finger 3 on the C. D, F, F, A, C. Try that again. And 4 on B. D, triple G. So the triple is A, B, A, G. Try that again. D, triple G. Finger 5 on high D. D, D, B. And same thing again. D, D, B. So, and then same rhythm here on line 3 up to E, E, C. Try it. E, C. And then you jump all the way down to D, and then you go running up because you're running up to jump. Ta, teary, teary, ta. D, D, F sharp, G. Can't say it that fast. Rest. And then finger 3 on B, and you do a triplet. B, C, B, A, B, A, G. So let's try that a little speedier. B, C, B, A, B, A, G. And finger 2 on high D, D, G. And those are staccatos. D, G. And the rhythm's T, re, ta, ta, ta. And it's just a chord B, D, and G. Okay. So, as I say, that's an option, an extra for those that want an extra, but at least try it and definitely clap the rhythms. Turn to page 62 in your green book, Baseball Blues. Let's do the left hand. Remember, it's 5, 3, 2, 1, 2. A lot like Betsy Spooky, just a slightly different rhythm. Here we go. Together. So then the chords are the new chord. It's up here at the top. E, G, A, C. Ready? Great big whole note. Great big whole note. Great big whole note. Great big whole note. Line 2. F chord. Big whole note. F big whole. Back to C6. Whole note. Great big whole note. Up to G. Big whole note, F big whole note, and C big whole note, C big whole note. So let's try the hands together, a little slower than how I did it before. Here's your speed. There we go. And throw in some fancy rhythms, you could do. So just variations of the rhythm in the right hand will fancy it up and make it fun to play. Well, let's quickly do some flashcards. Ready, set, go. F, A, D, B. Let's find some hard ones. What's that one? E, F, daddy bass E. Gotta find some ledger lines. C, A, there it is. Double ledger line C, super high C, B, A, F, super low C, ledger line C, I guess is the better name, ledger line B, no, ledger line D, looking at it upside down, and ledger line E. There we go. Well, we're finished, boys and girls. Let's do Take a Bite of Music. You can do the actions, take a bite of music. It really is a treat. Rub your tummy, take a bite of music, serve it with a beat. Take a bite of music, and very soon you'll say, everybody needs some every day. Ready? Here we go. Lesson number 35. Sharp Peters, your new one is B, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp. And in your right hand, your pinky plays that F sharp, and your left hand, your thumb plays that F sharp, which is truly very strange. Review your 2-octave scales, C, F, G, A minor, and D minor, and your Peters and your chords. Pick one each day and just review it and do a different one the next day. C major chromatic scale. Workout in Space, page 37, right hand and left hand, baseball blues, hands together, windy weather, hands separate, lesson number 35, and pick a song for the mini Zoom concert, which will be your last or second last lesson, and an extra song would be Rhythm Gymnastics. I sure made a mess of that when I wrote it, didn't I? Rhythm Gymnastics, and tap the rhythm, practice the rhythm, and try singing with it. If you want to try playing it, that's great too.